trying to get this.
Well, you're fine. You're fine.
I'm trying to get this person.
You're fine.
Link. I don't know how to do it. Can you like do my phone for me? I'm really having a hard time with this shit. It's on Facebook Messenger.
Where's your messenger?
It's
And where am I sending it?
send it to her.
Who? Christina?
Yeah, babe. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
You ready? I made a mess. 2 seconds into the podcast, I made a mess. Mm-hmm. You didn't say anything about my haircut, man.
I was waiting on until we got on stream.
Okay.
I noticed. It looks good.
Thank you.
I bet it's been at least 20 years since you've had it that short.
It's been about that, yeah.
Yeah.
I let it grow as soon as before I was out of the army. I told my first sergeant, I said, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to get another hair. I got a haircut today, I'm not getting another one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he said, well, at least you let me know.
Hey!
There we go.
Hey, Steve, welcome. So, Small Town Investigations is a buddy
Yes.
of mine, Steve. Him
Okay.
and his like whole family join in. They're
great.
very amazing people.
Great.
Yeah, he's
So you got an audience waiting for you.
Yes.
And you don't have to announce it. You don't have
correct.
To, they're just there for you.
That is correct.
That's fucking amazing. That's
Well,
awesome.
I've also been doing this for 7 years, and I try really hard
Mm.
to put on a good show.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned that you've always had good ratings when I'm on, so they must love my beautiful face or some shit. I'm joking,
funny.
of course.
That's so funny. I was on live on TikTok for all of 30 seconds before it was like, your live has been restricted due to regulated goods and services. And it's
Who?
just like, what the fuck are you talking? TikTok.
Fuck TikTok.
Exactly. Like, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Steve. He says, you don't have to try hard.
Yeah.
I'm learning that now.
Don't be a tryhard.
I'm learning that now.
Okay. Yep.
I
Okay.
sent Steve, do me a favor, buddy. Can you tell everybody that I'm live in...
Tell everybody you're live.
That I'm live in the, in the Discord, please?
Hello, people. I'm happy.
Right. Is the microphone picking up everything good?
Am I good?
Everything well?
Am I good?
Should be. You might need to come,
Come
like,
closer.
pan around this way
I will
just
do
a little
that.
bit. Yeah.
I will do that a little bit.
Like, cause look, I don't want you to be covered up
Yeah,
by the chat box.
yeah.
A little bit more to your left. A little bit.
Right here.
There you go.
Good?
There you go.
Good.
Perfect. Hey,
That's
hey,
fun.
Shania. That's his daughter.
Who? Hey, daughter.
Her name is Shania.
Don't call me daughter. Her, fire me.
We have fun here. We have fun.
I'm
For those of
on
you,
my second beer.
so for those of you who don't know, Steve and Shania, you guys mainly, Rob and I have been friends for at least the 17 years that I've been in the music
17
scene.
years? Are you serious?
Well, I started Glory of the Forgotten, my first band, in 2008, and Kill the Host was 2008.
Really?
Yeah,
That's how long?
and that was 18 years ago.
Jesus Christ. I knew your bass player.
Yeah.
His dad played with me in the band.
Are
We
you
were doing
talking about
country music.
Mark?
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, Mark's amazing. I miss Mark Senior. We
Yeah.
all do. He was such a good man.
He knew every country song. He said all you know was what key.
Yeah. Well, you know, he was a gigger for a living. Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what he did.
Oh, yeah.
He was a
He was
professional.
with the
yeah,
Howdy
bar
Ugly
band.
band.
Mm-hmm.
And we picked him up, and he was great. And I met little Mark. Little Mark would help him move to. Huh?
He says, "Can you play us something on the practice pad?"
What do you want here?
What do you want to hear?
I do. All wrong.
And what's cool is it's picking that up too.
I got a little dot. I drew a little circle here.
Teach us something.
This is what we
Just a
used to have to do.
little mini something.
If you look right here, there's a little dot, a little circle. It's a dirty pad, but there's like a circle right here. And what we had to do in marching band, you had to do rolls, and you had to keep it in a circle. Couldn't touch it.
Yep.
You had to start over. You had to do it for 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. For accuracy, absolutely, absolutely.
At the School of Music in Virginia, I had to take a T-shirt and fold it up and go like this for an hour.
I believe it.
For the
I
whole
use
hour.
pillows. That's wrist strength.
Yeah.
You know what those are good for? It's to help you practice with your doubles.
Oh yeah.
It's so you don't so like I can hold it like this and
Yeah.
still hit a double.
Oh yeah.
Because it's
the central.
Yeah. And
that's the conventional way of teaching it.
Yeah, and that's what I've
There's
been
other people that
practicing.
grab it from the back, and I don't follow that.
That's what I've been practicing is my double stroke rolls
you're
like
pretty
this.
good.
I'm trying, man.
What?
It's not quite as good as I want it.
That's all right. Are you circling those or are those bouncing?
Both.
Okay.
I'm controlling it.
Yeah.
It's a.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. I'll show
But
you
I
some
practiced that
exercises.
for a long
I'll show you some
time.
exercises.
Okay.
Little exercises.
Well, he So, like I said, Steve is a new drummer, and
Really?
I've been showing him some stuff. He has actually wanted me to start doing one-on-one lessons with him.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it's a mistake, but that's okay. He says, "Nah, man, I want you to teach me," and I say, "Okay."
Well, it's good for you because when you teach somebody, you have to learn.
Exactly.
You teach yourself at the same time.
Thank you. That's why I said it was a mistake, because it's just like, fuck, my imposter syndrome was just like, shoot, do I really know what I think I know? And the obvious answer is yes.
You have to find out.
So teaching Steve has been a wonderful
Great.
experience for me. And he says, "Where's his beer?" I got mine. You want one?
You
want one?
Beer.
Oh, crap. I just gave them an unpaid for sponsor.
It's Jingles, the oldest brewery in America. And I discovered that in Pennsylvania. They make it in Pottsville, Pennsylvania. They have it down here.
I didn't know that they were the oldest.
The oldest brewery
That's awesome.
in over 100 years.
I like Yingling. I like more foreign beers than I like American beers, unfortunately.
Here's
It's just, it's less bitter.
Yeah.
There's a little bit more alcohol to it. You know, I'm being German. Of
course.
Vorsteiner.
I'm closed.
Spaten.
I'm closed.
Yeah.
Take a
Yeah.
big kite.
So you're talking Vorsteiner,
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
and
yeah.
Spaten is
Uh-huh.
another fucking amazing one. So, and then you're talking about like yeast
I like
beers.
Belgian. I like Belgian.
Belgian's good too.
Hogarden.
Hogarden. I've had that before.
My favorite beer.
Did you ever go to the Roman Villa when it was open, Villa Europa?
Yeah, of course.
So that's Miss Pat, the owners of
Yeah,
that
yeah,
place.
yeah.
They knew me since I was in diapers.
Oh, wow.
So they never ever let me pay. It was the
Oh,
it was the
wow.
craziest thing. I would pay on dates.
We
But
yeah.
if I went by myself or like me and my
we
brother,
go get sometimes we get German, sometimes we get
Yeah.
the prime rib.
I have their French onion soup recipe.
Oh man.
Yeah, I make it all the time.
I haven't eaten yet, so I'm just talking about.
It's incredible.
Here's a quick diddle exercise.
Okay.
I'll do it slow.
Okay.
So you
Well,
can
you're
watch.
not teaching me. You're teaching Steve.
Okay, this for your diddles. Diddles are rolls. That's a diddle, right?
Yeah.
So like paradiddle, paradiddle, paradiddle. So we're not diddling kids. We're diddling strokes.
Yeah, this ain't Diddy drums.
So yeah. So let's see. Here it is slow. Here it is slow. We used to do this in marching band.
Oh yeah.
Do it again. There you go.
Ooh, I like that. Dun, 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 dun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Did you
6.
do
That's
1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
awesome.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. But that's slow. Here's tempo. You're supposed to do it at this tempo though.
Hold on. That gives me an idea.
Hi everybody. Yeah, there you go.
That's fucking
So
interesting.
military and drums and being out is funnier. What was that? What's that comment?
So military and drums and being out is funny. Hold on one second. I'm sorry.
Oh, what's that about?
I'm opening up a new thing so I can.
Oh no,
record that.
what's that?
He says, so military and drums and being out, is it funnier, or is it funner to play drums being out of the military?
That bitch I was in the military? I don't know how they
Well,
know.
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, I did.
I did hear it. Yeah, it's way funner. It's way funner because I can do what I want, and I have. I get to be a creator of a two-piece prog metal band. I got to be in a southern rock band that opened up for Willie Nelson and Gretchen Wilson and all these big artists. I got to do all kinds of stuff. So yeah, stuff I couldn't do in the military because you got to follow certain standards and shit. You can't do certain things. But yeah, it was way funner. But that exercise, that was slow. You got to do it like this to get the workout. There we go.
Yeah. And also something that, the chat doesn't really know about you is that you suffer from Parkinson's.
I do.
So
Had it
this
for a
has
long time.
been, this has been an adversity that you have had to really relearn how to play drums.
I have to practice very hard.
Yeah.
Just to maintain what I used to have.
Yeah. So a lot of people
it's very,
don't.
It's very, very. It gets me down a lot because I like today I practiced waiting for you to pick me up.
Yeah.
And I played, and I was just like, I used to be able to do this. But I gotta realize I can't do it anymore. If I want to keep doing it, I gotta play. I gotta keep playing. So
That's something I do want to record that though, because you just gave me a killer fucking idea for
I'm good at that.
for the next song. So
Oh, yeah?
let me put this down. So for those of you watching, y'all are actually going to get a sneak peek of how I write how I write music. So let me put it up. Fuck it. I think you guys will enjoy this.
I can play some of my shit too.
Yeah.
Want to.
Okay, so this is how I do my music.
He just showed me how to do it, how he does it.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. I want to set up like this. So I would give up my setup that I got in the garage right now for this.
What I want. I like that rhythm. I like
bum 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 bum.
Yeah, that's gonna be, and then I come here.
Are you showing on the screen? How you do it? Or? Oh, TikTok. Yes. I didn't get any medicine today. If people that see me on here before. I used to have a dose of medicine before, unofficial medicine before my official medicine, and but Nick didn't give me any unofficial medicine today, so I'm very active and alert. The first interview I was falling asleep during. I was very dreamlike. It's a little different.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, not you.
I know what I mean.
Come on!
You on camera still?
It's a little bit too fast.
Yeah. Slow down a bit. This is what you deal with when you deal with artists. You gotta do it right away.
Damn it, I'm already writing the rest of the fucking song before I even have... Excuse me, guys, I didn't mean to say GD.
Yeah. We're all over the place today.
Fucked up.
You can do it as a paradiddle. Double paradiddle, double paradiddle. Okay. Can you slow it down and get it right and then speed it up? There you go. That's what happens if you get two hyper drummers in the same room. What happens if you get two hyper drummers in the same room? I think you got it down. There'll be a short pause in the intermission. And...
I'm just getting like pattern ideas down.
Yeah, those phrases different. I like that. What is that? Is that money? There you go. Got it.
See, that's a cool idea too, to add variation.
Yeah.
That's how I do it. I do variations on stuff until.
What you could do like a Mobius thing, but you could have, like that, and then you can have a different phrase going on underneath it. That's a different. You phase it all in.
That's kind of what I want. So it's like the drums underneath are like bum 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 ba da da.
And then you could have something like
Yeah. It's like
some going in fours over the three.
well, it's like a.
So you got 4 and 3.
Like,
Oh
it's
shit.
like this.
Oh shit.
So it's like this.
Uh-huh.
It's like.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. But over that you do one to one to
Yeah,
one to
yeah.
like something above it.
Yeah. But but that should be the rhythm. It's like.
Yeah. There's a metal band. I forgot the name of the band, but you should look them up though.
Okay.
They
kind of did something like that.
No, it's totally different. What do you think? It's only one musician, one instrumentalist in the band, the drummer. Everyone else in the band sings, and you don't know it. They're going dee 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 dee. It's metal. And they're going dee 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 dee, and you wouldn't know it, but you see them doing it, and it's so funny, because
That's awesome.
I think it's funny as shit.
Yeah, I think Steve with that. He said that rhythm with blast beats is going to be killer.
I don't
I think
do
so
blast beats.
too.
There was a moment in time when Mobius was working on their second album, and you were working on your album. We started sounding like Kill the Host, and Kill the Host started sounding like
Yeah,
us.
it's yeah.
Because we put in the Space Madness. We put
Love that song.
Love
Love Space Madness.
That was all you. That's all inspiration was you. That was. I could barely do
That's
it.
so cool.
I could barely do it.
forgot you guys told me that.
Yeah.
Y'all became inspired by how I played.
Yeah,
that song. That's so cool.
We're opening up for him like 5 times a month, you know? Shit. They would do the same set every week, and we'd change ours up.
I know that was one thing that always upset me is that 10 years we were playing the same 12
set.
songs.
Yeah, it's
But
like,
I mean, it was good. It was a good set. But, I paid $2,000 on that album to get it recorded, and we never finished it. I just like
You did it one day.
pissed on that money.
You did it one
I
day.
did all 10 tracks in one 12-hour session.
That's
I got
ridiculous.
it one time
That's
to
ridiculous.
make a half a cup of coffee from a Keurig. Yeah,
That's ridiculous.
yeah. A feat of musical endurance I have never.
I had to do when I did when I recorded my drum parts for atomization. I had to I put all my curtains up because the guy that was recording us, he tends to telegraph his feelings about how the take's going. with his
Yeah.
face. So I didn't want to see it.
Yeah.
So I put up all the curtains. I turned the lights off, and I played. I had to concentrate on playing. And because of the situation of the making of the album, I didn't get all my practice time for my part had to be sacrificed for other things.
Yeah.
Because I was running everything in the band.
Yeah.
So
It was it was very similar for me too, and it's the same way in this. And that's the kind of secret that I was going to tell you is that like I'm kind of getting the feeling that I'm the only one that's going to be able to make this happen.
yeah,
You know,
Well,
what I really feel here that I know is right to do,
Yeah.
and the whole like multi-dimensionality of the music and everything, the direction that I'm heading, like nobody is going to be able to help me with this. Nobody, because they don't
Yeah,
they don't understand.
they don't understand. They don't have
they-
the passion for it.
Well,
like
it's
you.
not just that, but it's like how can you teach something you've never done yourself?
Yeah.
Right? So I'm having to learn and do at the same time. It's like I'm creating the rule book for this, you know? So
I didn't do it that way. Shit just sort of came to me.
well, hold on now, because it comes to me.
Yeah.
But I had
You have
to
understand it.
learn.
You have to understand it.
I had to learn the vocabulary.
Yeah.
I didn't have a way to express this.
Well, I have theory.
So-
I have theory background.
Yeah.
So-
So I didn't. So
I remember
that's-
you asked the question last time I was on. I think you said, "Why did you start learning theory?" I said, "I didn't have a choice.
didn't have a choice.
Thank you. That's what you learn.
Yeah.
You learn music. You learn theory. That's
Yeah.
what you do.
And Steve, that's one of the most important lessons of theory.
Even a drummer needs to know
Yes.
theory.
A
You got to
drum-
communicate with the other musicians.
So music is 4 parts: dynamic, harmony, rhythms, and melody. Right?
Yes.
Drums cannot do melody and harmony.
Yes, they
We
can.
can. Well, we can now.
Yeah.
We can because of Pure.
Yeah.
He was the one who really like got people to understand what he was doing is
man.
melody and harmony, right?
It is.
So drums, though, on the reel, I did read it, and I know. exit. I said GD, and I told everyone that I'm trying not to say it.
Okay.
Yeah, and
that's one of my
thou
go-tos.
shalt not take the Lord's name in vain.
I'll
That was my
stop
fault.
doing it. I'll stop doing it because that's a bad one for me too.
Yeah, it's all. I just that one.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? If I could do that, I could do anything.
Yeah.
So, Steve, though, contemporary modern drums are just dynamics and rhythm. Dynamics and rhythm, right?
Some people don't even do dynamics.
Exactly. Some people don't even do dynamics. They just do rhythm. It's just straight 100% velocity the whole time, right? So, when you hit a certain level in drums, when he's talking about what Rob's talking about with, you don't have a choice to learn theory, that's because there comes a threshold, a plateau of your playing that you're just like, man, I kind of want to be more creative.
Yeah.
If you're a true drummer, if you're like a true somebody who loves being on stage and like continues to learn, right?
Yeah.
But oh, hey, Bakugo, what's up? Welcome. So, but there is a level in which, you're playing your instrument and you really should learn the rules so you can break the rules, or at least make your own rules and bend the rules, which is what I'm doing now by creating what I genuinely believe is a new genre of music, called tech orchestral metal. And it's a combination of the stuff that they do in like Dimmu Borgir, but it's not black metal, right?
Symphonic metal.
But it's more orchestral than symphonic, because symphonic is like synthesizers and it's all MIDI instruments, right?
Yeah, I guess.
This is like real orchestra backing stuff, some stuff.
Yeah, you had like Apocalyptica. Stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. Apocalyptica. I love that band. I love that
They're really
band.
good.
And they're metal as hell.
Yeah, they are.
So
well, listen to Mahler, man. Fucking Mahler's metal.
Yeah.
Fucking what's the guy? Bride of the Valkyries. That's
oh my god.
That's Wagner.
Yeah.
Richard Wagner.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah, how can I forget
metal
that?
as hell. He invented an instrument that took 2 people to play.
Any of Bach cello's concertos are metal.
Well, Ingve. If you heard Ingve play anything, it's Bach and Paganini. That's
I love Ingve. I used to hate him because I was like, man, this is so cringe. But then when I understood it, I was like, okay.
It was groundbreaking at the time. At the time,
Japanese Philharmonic Orchestra, that was the coolest thing. You're talking the mid-90s.
You know where you got the idea from, though? Because he's from Sweden. Deep Purple was the biggest band going. See, everybody liked Zeppelin and Sabbath, but in Sweden it was Deep Purple. And Richie Blackmore kind of delved into that 16th century minutes kind of thing. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So here's something cool. Steve asks a question that I would like to give the answer in 2 parts.
Okay.
I want to give the answer in 2 parts. The first part is going to be an example, and then the second part is going to be your explanation.
Okay.
He says, can you show us 4/4, 4/8, which would be 8/8, and then a 16th on the pad? Like, what is the definition of a 16th note, right?
Okay. Break it down the notes.
So
those things. Okay.
So I can explain this pretty well. So when you're writing a time signature, what this means is the amount of pulses of the metronome before the music, how it's written, repeats itself in that riff. So you have a metronome, right, that's counting your click track, and you have a staff line that is divided into measures, right? With each pulse, whatever that bottom number of your time signature is how many counts there are per measure.
Top number.
Oh, that's the top number?
Top number, yeah. Top number is this number. The bottom is the value.
Okay, thank you. So the top number is how many beats per measure.
Yeah.
So 4/4 is going to be 4 beats per measure.
Right.
8/8 is going to be 8 beats per measure. So is the bottom section how they define how long this part lasts or something?
It's a couple ways you can explain it.
Okay.
I first learned that the bottom number is the unit of the beat, which is kind of true, but it's not always true.
It represents the subdivision.
Whether
it's in fourths,
what I like to do is say there are 4 quarter notes in this bar.
Thank you.
That's how I like to do it.
Eighth would be 8 eighth notes.
Which is the same thing.
And then 16 is 16 16.
It's all the same
cool.
thing.
Yeah,
it's all the same
perfect.
thing.
That's what I was trying to get at. Thank you.
It's all the same thing. Because there's 16 notes in a 4/4 bar. So you can do any of that. But the way people are taught, though, and I don't like being taught this way, is that the bottom number is the unit of the beat. Because what about 6/8?
Yeah.
You gotta count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, that's 3/4 though.
No, it's not.
Oh, there are 6/8s.
There are 6/8s, I also went 3/4. That's the big thing I do in my class. I just show these two there. He's the same. They're not. Because
you could do a group of 4 and a group of 2. 1,
well,
2, 3, 4,
here's
1, 2,
6/8.
1, 2,
Here's
3,
6/8.
4, 1, 2.
Here's 6/8. And use the definition that I gave. That 8 note is the unit of the beat.
Okay. Right.
Now, are you going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3?
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, because it repeats itself,
1,
right?
2, 1, 2. 1.
Really?
That's the unit of the beat right there.
Oh.
But you can't write
Because
down a
that's
quarter
a
note.
subdivision.
You can't write down a quarter note. So they break it down to 8 notes. So it's not necessarily the unit of the beat. There's 6 8 notes in this measure. And you group them together, 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. Easier to count. 2s and 3s, that's what you should be doing. So, but 3 4 would be
Yeah.
2 quarter notes.
1, 2, 3.
3 quarter notes.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Sounds similar, but they're not the same. It's almost the same. Now, if you write a 3/4 with triplets, it would sound like 6/8.
Yeah.
But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
basically,
1, 2, 3,
you're converting it to triplets without converting it to triplets.
Yeah.
That's basically what 6/8 is.
So that's a really good way to think about it then. So the only real difference between a 4/4 and an 8/8 riff is how there's no difference. But when you're listening to it though, it's when the melody and stuff kind of loops back on itself to restart the phrasing, right? So that's how you detect whether something is 4/4, 6/8, 3/4, or 8/8. You know, whether it's a singularly played thing or it's an extended riff is what we call it in metal. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but this is how I write. You know, I write my scales, extended scales. Yeah, it's 11 notes, and I have 2 of these. But I leave off.
Oh, 4/8. You said 4/8. 4/4 and 4/8. There's a little difference in 4/8.
Oh, there is a little.
Yeah,
okay.
4/4 and 8/8 is the same, but 4/4 and 4/8 are different. 4/8 is shorter because it's 2/4 basically.
Gotcha.
It's shorter.
So that's like jazz. One, two,
yeah,
one,
kinda.
two, one,
Kinda.
1, 2, 3, 4,
It depends on how you
1,
want
2,
to
3, 4,
apply.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8,
yeah.
right?
What you want to do if you're writing a song, and you've got time signatures and you got all this stuff, you're trying to convey your idea to a musician that's never met you, never seen you. So you got to come up with the easiest way for that musician to play your part that you wrote. You can write it all kinds of different ways. My son, I was teaching my kids rhythm, and he said, "Can you write it like this?" And he wrote it the most complicated way you could write it. And it made sense to him because he's a mathematician and shit. I said, "Yes, you can, but your musicians will hate you for it."
Yes.
Because you're not.
Yeah. Thank you, Meshuggah.
Well,
oh my God.
well, see, but he was ignoring the pulse of the song.
Yeah.
With the values of the notes.
That's the style of drumming I'm getting up to now, and why I think I'm getting such a positive response to my lives, because I'm not sacrificing, musicality for technicality anymore.
I practice this every once in a while.
Yeah.
When I want to do odd times, I try to make it as not sounding as odd as possible.
Yeah.
I try to do real soft,
Yeah.
slow.
Another example of
And
this.
then I try not to count it.
Yeah.
And
don't forget,
I'll show you an example of that.
another example of this is our polyrhythm.
oh yeah,
4/4 over 3, right?
yeah.
So when you learn about your polyrhythms and stuff, that makes a huge. Sorry, the chair got in the way.
You can see.
So that's really interesting.
Mobius was all about part.
Yeah. And that's Gojira is really famous for that.
Yeah. I'm sorry I keep bringing them up.
It's okay.
It's a band I was in a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
How long ago was that? When the pandemic hit. That's when all the bands broke up in Augusta.
Yeah, it was bad, dude. It was bad. 3 of our members had babies at the same time, so we all went on hiatus for like 7 years.
Can't work.
Yeah,
can't be a musician with your baby daddy,
Yeah, it was bad.
I did all that shit when I was young, so I became a rock star after they were all grown and shit. So that's how I got away with that shit I got away with,
Yeah, so I understand. I do.
Let me show you how to make 7 not sound like 7. I don't know why I just changed anything. I feel like doing it.
Okay.
It shows that you don't need to count. You don't need to count 7. You just need to feel it and break things out in 2s and 3s.
Yeah.
I practice that a lot. Like I practice making the metronome sound wrong.
Yeah.
I like doing that too.
Well, that's what a lot of the bass players of the funk in the 70s would do. They would treat the metronome as the snare.
Yeah.
They
make it sound wrong, though.
You know what I mean? Like you said, they tried to make the time sound wrong, but they also learned to use the metronome. And I love the sex wax, not throwing the dude, I'm telling you, that sex wax is something else. I figured out, and I was using honey for tack on my, for grip on my sticks.
I need tack.
But I use this stuff.
These are supposed to have grip, but they don't. Don't really grip. These don't really grip. And the sticks fall out of my hand. Oh, put it on.
Trust me.
Put it on. I'm going to try it out right now. I do this a lot, and sticks just fly out of my hand.
I have not dropped a stick yet.
Well, that's a challenge for me because I can make mountains fall.
So what I do is like this because it's wax. It's surfboard wax.
Yeah. I don't know about sex wax is. Never thought of using it though.
You know who told me this? Gavin Harrison.
You met Gavin Harrison? That motherfucker, he's amazing.
And Danny Carey and Stuart Copeland.
How'd you do that?
I can't tell you on stream. It's a secret.
Okay.
It's a top secret.
All right. I can't.
That's where I got that.
Tell me later. I can't read your lips. Sorry. Okay, that's great.
Yeah, it's exciting stuff that I can't release just yet because they're not done.
Okay,
they're not done making it. So
I want to hear the stories when you get done when you get able to say like that's something.
When my brother gave me that, I cried.
Yeah.
Because he told me what he had to do to get it.
Oh wow.
And then to find out that my favorite band in the world knows who I am by face and name, and they know what the streams are.
That's crazy.
Like, come on.
That's wonderful.
Rush knows who I am. Get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy. You let it slip, by the way.
I did?
You said the band. The documentary.
Did I say what they were doing?
No.
Okay, well then I didn't quite give it away. Okay. We're gonna have people go back and watch it and be like, what the fuck?
It's pretty good.
I like it. I really like it. It helps. And you know, I was at some point using honey.
Really?
But
that's really sticky.
Yeah. And it wears out really fast because your skin absorbs it.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was making me horny. Like honey does that. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah, honey has a direct effect on testosterone, apparently. Raw honey. Yeah,
I had CBD honey.
Yeah.
That's double dose.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently it has a major effect on like testosterone levels.
Wow.
Yeah. It's in libido. It's interesting.
Really?
Did you have the chance to party with Willie?
Who's Willie? Oh, Willie Nelson? No, this is what happened with Willie Nelson. We did the show. We were the opening band. And Willie's band was there. Willie's equipment was there, but Willie wasn't there. and I
fashionably late. I've heard stories about that. And
he was on time.
Okay.
He was on time. But to tell you, this is what he did though. First off, I got to explain something else. There's a great story behind this. I got a big kit like this. I got a big, huge Neil Peart starter kit.
Oh yeah, you're talking about royal honey, the hallucinogenic stuff.
No.
That queen jelly or whatever the fuck it's called.
CBD stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But anyway, I knew we were going to open up for Willie Nelson, so I had a channel on my satellite that had a Willie Nelson concert that I wanted to watch. I wanted to watch and get used to the music. It was the exact same show that he did down there. I mean, everything was the same.
Nice.
The banter and everything. So anyway, I watched the drummer for Willie Nelson. All he had was a snare drum. And he had a brush and a stick. And that was it. No bass drum, no nothing. No cymbals. We go all night.
He was just keeping the rhythm.
Just like that. That's all he did. So I looked at it. I was like, that's amazing. He's a snare drum. He doesn't even tech. You know, he can set up himself. So anyway, I'm setting up my gargantuan kit that they're gonna have to move across to the main stage. The backstage is outside venue, and it was the debut of my new drum. Those drums. It was my first.
With the rack, yeah.
Yeah, but it was a different rack. It was old school turtle rack. So it's even heavier. They told me, they said, load it up. We'll carry it across. I'm like, it's going to be very heavy. They said, we'll do it. And they had 4 people that had to move it over there. But as I'm setting it up backstage, I looked over to the buses, and I saw Willie Nelson's drummer just standing by the bus looking at it. He wants me set up. And I'm like, he must think I'm a fucking asshole. Cause I'm setting all this shit up. You know, all night he's just been doing this. You know, so I had tremendous fear. I'm like, I'm not overcompensating for anything. I use all the drums that I set up. There's no extra anything.
There's
I
no
use it all
to this.
So
it's
I
all
use it all.
utility.
And we would play. I do my Dream Theater licks in the middle of these country songs, and people thought it was awesome. So, but
you never know what people are gonna like, dude, and what they're gonna resonate with. That's why I'm doing this Epic the Musical thing. You know, this drum orchestra thing. Like, I truly think that this is gonna be something refreshing and novel that people are gonna really enjoy. And I really hope that Jorge Rivera, that's the guy who created it. I hope that he sees it, and I hope he freaking calls me and it's just like, hey, we need to collaborate.
I didn't finish my bullet story.
Okay.
That's great though. I'm not. I need to cut off. I need to cut off. I'm sorry. The whole point of the story was to say this. Don't want to get to party with Willie. He showed up. His bus showed up, and where I was setting up the drums, and earlier that day, the bus drives up on that slab, right next to where the stage entrance is, and the door to the bus was lined up at the stage entrance, and he walked out. Bus was there 30 minutes. He walked out, but it was time for him to come on. Dan was there. He played his songs and walked right back on the bus. The bus drove off.
Wow.
Didn't talk to anybody. Didn't do anything.
Really?
Yeah. He didn't even have a dressing room or nothing. He just.
You would have thought he would have kind of been a little bit more personal.
Well, no, he's been there and done that now.
That's true. That makes sense.
It was an interesting concert.
That makes sense.
But we played the after party though.
That's cool.
There was a gazebo out front. We played the after party. It was rocking.
That's awesome, dude. It's Willie Nelson. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Sheesh! Imagine the stories that guy has.
Mm-hmm.
Like that would be insane.
I want to hear it.
I'd love to hear it too. I really would. Hell, some of the stories from some of the old Vietnam vets that I was friends with are fucking insane stories.
They found a way
about, like, you know, well, not even just about like the
yeah.
war, but like about the opens that they would do, the U.S. Opens, where they would send celebrities over there to do.
Oh, the U.S. shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you
They
know, the
still do those,
stories.
too.
The stories that they have are just absolutely insane. Like there was
Vietnam's no
one
joke.
about Hank Williams Sr. and there was also another one about Jimmy Stewart. They called him the Killer. Was it Jimmy Stewart?
Piano player?
Yes.
That's
They called him the Killer.
Yeah, that's whole lot of shaking going on.
Yeah, isn't that Jimmy Stewart?
That Jimmy Stewart's an actor. Go. This is
Son of a gun.
This is Great Balls of Fire. It's can't say his name right now.
Yeah, they called him the Killer.
Yeah, he's the killer. Yeah, he's amazing. His cousin is Jimmy Swaggart, and his other cousin is Mickey Gilly. They all come from
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah, that's and Jerry Lee Lewis was the best out of all of them.
Yes, and that's why they called him the Killer.
Yeah.
And so he would do stuff like that, and just the stories. So I don't know if you knew this or not, but who was the guy who created King of the Hill?
Yeah, I know his name.
Oh my goodness, he did.
Mike Judge.
Yeah, Mike Judge. He did a fascinating series called Stories from the Road, and one of them was like Willie Nelson's tour bus. One of them was Jerry Lee Lewis's tour bus. One of them was Kiss's tour bus.
Oh, fuck.
And what he would do is he just interviewed all these people who were like involved with their tours and stuff, and he was just like, I want to know everything. And he made like an animated TV series about it.
Oh, wow.
And it is called Stories from the Road, I think. Yeah,
I
Buddy
think I've seen
Holly was really good too. And the Big Bopper, that was all them. And Valentino or Valens.
Richie Valens.
Yeah, Richie Valens.
They all died in the plane crash.
Yep.
The day the music died.
Yep. Who was the one that survived? He lost the coin toss.
No,
Did you know that?
Merle Haggard, yeah.
Yeah. So here's a fun fact about
Merle Haggard.
that. The guy who survived, the only reason he survived was because he lost the coin toss and couldn't get on the plane.
Same thing happened with Metallica.
And Leonard Skinner, I think. One of the guys,
No, they all went.
They all did? Okay.
But they knew there was bunks in the plane.
Metallica, yeah.
Metallica had the bass player. They wanted to switch bunks.
Their fucking
And
tour bus got split in half.
he drew the ace of spades.
Yep.
And the lead guitar player got the other card.
Yeah.
So Cliff goes, I want to sleep in your bunk.
Yeah.
He goes, you're fine, sleep in my bunk.
Yeah,
And he was the only one that
James
died.
should have died. Do you think
it was the other guy.
Kirk?
Kirk Hammond, yeah.
So do you think he thinks about that?
I'm sure he thinks about it every day.
Golly, that has to
The
be
survivor's remorse, man.
Yeah,
It's a real
haunting.
thing. Yeah.
That has to be so
I
haunting.
would hate to live with that.
That's rough.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was Kirk. I thought it was James.
No, it was Kirk. They drew cards and Cliff cut the ace of spades.
You know, something similar actually happened to Symphony X.
The bus driver died.
No, their bassist. Well, they were in a tour bus accident, and their bassist and the tour bus driver was killed.
Wow.
Yeah, same thing. And they wrote a song called "Without You" that is an homage to their bassist.
Wow.
And it's an amazing song, you know. But yeah, exactly the same thing happened to them. Some of them were riding in the car. You know, Michael Romeo and Russell Allen.
What year? Did that during Gigantor?
It was in the early '90s. I think it was before they released the New Mythology, their 5th album.
Okay.
And that's got like the
because there was a show that we went to, the Dave Mustaine's festival called Gigantor, and 50X wasn't there. They said the bus driver died.
Yeah.
And that's all I heard.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was from an accident or made it sound like he had like a heart attack or something.
No. Their tour bus got ripped in half, man, and he was thrown.
This is 2005, I think.
So how it happened with Metallica is the bus landed on the bassist and it killed him. It crushed him. Yeah. But with Symphony X, I believe, when their tour bus ripped in half or whatever, it launched him, and that's what killed him.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
bad. If you're sleeping in the bunk, which I got to do, I got to sleep on one of the bus bunks.
Yeah.
It's very uncomfortable.
Oh, extremely.
You feel like you're in a coffin.
Yeah.
I feel like I was getting an MRI.
Yeah.
So if I ever had to tour, I already had it planned out. I was gonna have a portable fan I could put in there.
Something. Yeah, you have to have something.
I slept on it. I was tired enough where I slept, but I can imagine if it were going down the road, it would be easier, you know.
Yeah.
But it was just still.
No, it's rough, dude. It's rough, man. Because I mean,
I almost made touring like that a couple times.
Well, that's why they call it slaving the road.
Yeah.
You know.
But that's what you do. You got to get. See, but the weirdest thing, if you become a touring musician, this is the weirdest thing that I've experienced. You get treated better out of town than you do at home.
100%.
They treat you like dick at home.
You will never find your audience in your hometown. Dude, that's the shit that I'm suffering through right now.
Yeah.
That's why I made the comment that said, you know what? Fine. I'm the only one that is ever going to make this shit happen. My games, my book that I've finished and written that I need to publish, my fucking albums and stuff, this graphical animation series, whatever, all this stuff, you know, it's not that I'm alone, it's that there's no one who gets it.
Yeah, like you do.
But they won't get it until I have something that they can get. Because right now it's purely ephemeral.
Yeah, it's all here. I have no creativity at all right now. So I'm at a lull.
And I didn't for a long time, bro. I haven't written a song in over 2 years.
The last thing I did was I call it the epic because I've had 3 different stories I'm trying to tell with this song, and I discovered a 4th one that I forgot I wrote, so I don't know which one to use. But it's a 25-minute song, and I wrote it, and when I was done with it, I was done. I had no more inspiration. Yeah. My mom died in the middle of me making it.
It was around that time when Mom passed, November 28th of 2018.
28th? That's my birthday.
Really?
November 28th.
Yeah. So your birthday is her death day. That's interesting.
Sorry.
It's okay. I appreciate that. She was 59, man.
Definitely life, man.
She was 59.
Oh, God, really?
Colitis is what got her. She went in for a routine checkup.
That's right.
She
I remember.
couldn't use the bathroom.
That's right.
And they were doing exploratory.
She was going in and out all the time. But I remember we were playing together a lot. And you kept telling me
she was having intestinal issues, and they finally were doing exploratory surgery, and something happened. I think they popped her.
Probably.
Trying to get it to flush, but I think they popped her.
Yeah.
And
she didn't survive.
Yeah. I think it was purely.
She was cool, man. I remember meeting her.
Yeah. So down to earth. Well, you know she was a virtuoso pianist.
Yeah, you told me that. Yeah.
She used to wake me up playing piano. That was the one thing I wish that was still around, man. She was when I say virtuoso pianist, I'm not talking about somebody who can maybe a song or two. Like, this woman could pick up any music book and just start playing it perfectly with the correct timbre, with the correct feel. Of course. You know, she just had the music in her. And her mom played organ for the choir for 20-something years, and her mom did the same thing, both in Episcopal churches. So you're talking classically music trained, old hymns. Not this weird new Baptist crap. That's not worship. That's vanity. Yeah. That's not worship. I'm sorry. It is what it is. That's exactly right, Steve. And that's the point that I'm up to now. He says you've got the knowledge, you just got to use it, right?
Exactly.
And a month ago, 2 months ago, I had to get honest with myself because I had stepped away from the streams. I had $1,500 left. Yeah. And I'm fucking freaking. Yeah. You know, no job, not earning any income from doing any of this stuff. freaking out, going, how can I continue? And I was just like, I need to step away financially. So I actually made the announcement, hey, everyone, I'm stepping away so I can find a job. And that was 2 months ago. And then I got about a month and a half into it, and I was like, I can't stay away. This is stupid.
Yeah.
I'm guaranteed not to make any money.
Yeah,
I'm guaranteed not to go anywhere by
you have to follow your dream. You only got one life, man.
Thank you.
So
I had to get honest with myself, not only about that, but about my practice habits too.
Yeah, I got to.
Because I was only practicing on stream. And it was like I was lying to myself, going, "Oh, that's good enough." No, the fuck, it's not.
It's not.
It has to be this every day.
And it's harder for me now because before I was practicing to get better.
Yeah.
Now I'm just practicing just to maintain.
Yes. And that's how I lift weights now. Because of my broken neck.
I need to start doing that.
Yeah.
I've got
a home gym.
I've got the tools.
They want me to start doing streams of physical fitness. Maybe that could be our stream. Me being your physical trainer.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Would y'all like that? Because I know some of you guys.
I need somebody to kick my ass and make me do it. I'll do it. I mean, I've got the discipline.
It'll help.
I've got the discipline with someone else there. I don't have the discipline by myself. I got all day. I spend most of my day trying to figure out what to do next, especially when my equipment breaks.
Why do you think I have a garden?
Yeah.
And honestly, though, I told my dad, I said, I really want to get my garden started this year. He was the one who started it. I can't take credit for that.
Yeah.
95% of that stuff he's done. It's just been me saying, hey, I have this really good idea, and I kind of want it to be like this so we can keep it organized and do this and this and that, blah, blah, blah. And he's the one who's been executing it for me. I'm very blessed. It's okay. I'm very blessed to have my dad here.
Oh, yeah.
Especially since
I wish I had somebody 24 hours
and also,
kick my ass.
It took a long time for him and I to kind of develop a working relationship.
Yeah, you have to.
The father-son thing.
Yes.
You can't talk to me that way. Well, it's like, motherfucker, I pay bills. This is my house.
Yeah.
And you're living with me.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah, but
I'm willing to tolerate you, but we have to get along.
Yeah.
We have to get along.
That's what I did when
which we do,
When we first started playing music after all my bands, I quit all my gigging bands, all the cover bands. My son had two friends that would play together, and they needed a drummer.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, they don't want to know fart like me playing with them.
Mike played.
And then they would say, he don't want to play with us kids. I was wanting to play with them because I needed to get back into playing again after my diagnosis. So because I'd thrown everything away for 2 years.
Yeah.
I did nothing but sit on the couch for 2 years.
Well, that's exactly the same thing I told Zach because of one of the riffs for our new song. Right? It's all toe down flutter kicks.
Yeah.
And for the love of God, it's taken me months to get this shit right.
Yeah.
And it sounds like this. So it's just 3/3. It's a very simple song, but the pattern is like, it's like, make sure I get this shit right.
Get it right.
So.
No, I'll be able to tell.
Toe down flutter kicks, that's man. Ridiculous. But the fucked up thing is that's not even the hard riff. There's another riff that's on top of it. It's oh, I know what it is. It's like that's it. That's it.
Oh yeah.
It is.
That's why I don't play. That's why I don't play that kind of metal.
It is ridiculously hard.
I don't play that kind of metal.
And it took me like 3 months to finally get that shit right. It took me like 3 months. Here's the actual.
You won't have to do it again.
No, I won't. I want to actually show you the riff.
I'll show you a technique that it took me like 10 years to get.
Okay.
I think this is the one when you keep telling me there's something that I do that you can't do.
Yeah.
I think this is it.
Okay.
It took me 10 years to get it. I mean, it wasn't every day 10 years, but it was like, off and on. When I felt like it, I'd work on it. And it's a cool thing if it works.
Yeah.
But I actually put it on a record. It's at the end of the first album we did.
Yeah. I just wanted you to see this real quick because that riff is crazy difficult. This is,
I know it's crazy difficult. I can't do it.
Me playing my music. Hold on. Let me find it.
I can't do it.
Their music.
Yeah, I knew I didn't have the chops like most people do. So I developed. There it
is. All right, so check this out. Here. All right. All right, right here. I don't know how I did it. It was purely practice.
Your thing.
I just fucking powered through it, man. Muscled through it.
Yeah. I'm looking at the questions. See
yeah. Okay.
Get back anybody on there?
Nothing new yet.
Oh yeah.
Rob, what sticks are those? He says.
Oh, these are ProMarks 5As. They're supposed to have sticky on them, but they didn't.
Oh, thank you, Crystal Wolf. I'm sorry to interrupt you, brother.
Don't worry about it.
We got a YouTube comment that says, "I respect anyone who does music." Crystal Wolf, V6H. Hello.
Hi there.
Thank you so much for joining. Thank you.
I'm gonna do this thing that I think you can't.
Okay.
I'll show you how to do it.
Okay.
It's weird. It took me forever to get it.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got.
Show
they call them ladders. I
what
think.
you got.
Because the way you do it, it's like climbing a ladder. Right, left, right, like that. So that's what it is.
What the fuck? Linear drumming.
Yeah.
The bane of my existence.
Well, I do this during the highlight of my solo on my show. It's the day before Mother's Day, by the way.
Yeah.
I do this as the end of my solo. I start with get everybody clapping, right? There I go.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. This is wearing off.
Well, we are right at an hour.
Yeah, that's about right.
So that's pretty good then.
Let's try one more time.
Okay.
I can't do it. Let me try to do class.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I know exactly what you're doing. That's during Atomization, one of those songs, ain't it?
That's Free Fall Part 2.
Yeah.
Because Perry, the guitarist, is doing sweeps, so I said, how do I do sweeps on the drum set?
You know what I did?
So I go. What was the pattern? There it is.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Oh yeah.
When I'm on, I can do it.
Oh yeah. You know what I've done to compensate for that? Because I can't do that. I say can't do that yet. Oh shit. But the opposite.
Just takes working it. Just takes working it. Oh, that's not good.
But on the
that sounds a lot
opposites,
better.
fuck! Oh, I just nailed my knee right on a nerve. My whole leg just went numb.
Yeah.
Ah!
Good. It serves you right for playing like you do.
Fuck. Okay, I think I'm okay. But how you're doing? Right, then left.
Yeah, you go right, left, and you take threes. Just do your hands like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Actually, so 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
So.
Yeah. No. Keep your hands.
Oh, okay. So
just do the hands like this. Batten.
Like that?
Already, just like that. You already got it. Almost. All you gotta do is just let it.
I didn't know you were doing the hands first. I tried to do the feet first.
No. There you go.
Okay. So what I was doing is I was just doubling it. So instead of one,
Yeah.
I was.
No.
But I was doing it on both, so it's like. Ah.
Yeah. harder to do, I think.
Yeah, it's very hard.
But you gotta find that spot.
It sounds like this. It's just. But that's how I've been doing it.
Yeah,
That's something completely different anyway.
right.
So-
He watch Vinny Caluta. He's the one that.
Oh yeah, Cayuta.
He does it. He does
One
it
of
so
the
smooth.
goats. One of the goats.
I got to the point where I could actually throw it in without trying.
So
Instead of doing the slow and just doing it like that, I'll be playing, doing it, and it'll go
Yeah.
I just throw it in there. I was when I'm on. I'm not on right now. My medicine's. I'm starting to crash.
well, that's okay because we're kind of getting to the end here.
Okay.
So
Blah 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 blah.
blah 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 blah. But no, I just wanted to answer that Crystal lady. So she says, I'm just chilling. I don't do music myself, but I do like country music and some other stuff. And my brother does music. I'm so sorry if I misspell something. I am using the Google Talk to Text thing, and I hate that.
I just discovered that.
That is no problem, Crystal. You are totally fine. You are totally fine.
Hopefully, what I did sounded okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, it did. It did. Definitely.
Because you gotta find that sweet spot. And I'll do it. I'll be doing it like I'm sitting in the waiting office or something, like that, doctor's office or something like that. I'm sorry.
I do the same thing.
And
That's how I train my wrists.
And
I do this.
And I got to the point where I'm trying to get it to where it's even.
Yeah.
There's little things you can do, like you have to listen to it and go, oh, it's this foot that's going too soon. Then you got to adjust that. Then you got to adjust other things. And then you got this shit you got to deal with.
Yeah, I know for a fact it's my left hand.
This is my first time on the podcast. I haven't been. I mean, I've kind of got a buzz from drinking beer, but that's it.
Cool.
I haven't had no other unofficial medicines. So, what time is it?
It is exactly 9:08.
9:08.
9:08, and that was my plan all along.
Was it?
Yeah, it was about 9:15 or so.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about time.
Okay, so this is Crystal. I misspell all the time. No worries.
Too bad
To be
it takes
fair,
so
it's
long.
not very many YouTube
It takes so long
channels do
to
what
kick
you
in,
got.
so I'll
Thank you.
I'll take it right now.
Crystal says, to be fair, there's not very many YouTube channels that do what we do.
Oh, great.
So thank you. That lets me know that I'm doing something very unique, and there is going to be an audience.
I still have
for
a
it.
YouTube channel. I haven't added anything to it yet.
Well, you need to send me the link to it so I can actually attach it to my main channel.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So
'Cause
we just hit 62,000 subs, man.
Okay. I've got 12.
I don't know where they all came from. I ask them all the time, like, where do you people come from?
That's what I was asking you. The biggest thing that helped out when we were in Mobius was when you decided to share our music on your site.
Really?
We noticed an immediate up in our Facebook account.
That's all I've ever wanted to do, was to use my platform to help people.
It got to the point where we could stop doing it. It was doing it itself. It was rolling over.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's
Perfect.
when we broke up. Right when that started happening. And Perry didn't see all that. I was trying to tell him. I said, "Look, man, things are about to break. If you just
Yeah,
all you gotta do is
yeah.
practice. All you gotta do is practice and remember the songs." I was doing everything else,
Mm-hmm.
and he couldn't do it. So, but for whatever reason, I'm not gonna judge. I mean, we all have our crosses to bear. So
That's, I feel the same way. It's like, I love the guys. I love everybody I've ever played music with.
Right.
But like I said, at the end of the day, there is a hearth seed of an idea that I have that I am planting, and it's only gonna get released unless I do it.
right, exactly.
Nobody
That's how
else
I feel
can do
too.
it. So it's the same thing with these video games. It just is what it is. And that's a hell of a daunting task to know.
Well, I'm coming at it from a different thing. I'm coming at it from a thing where my skills are slowly deteriorating. So I got to hurry up and do a thing, put it out there before I get too bad to play. It's going to be a changing thing. I'm not going to be able to do the Mike Portnoy shit that I used to do all the time on a whim.
Yeah.
It happens, but I have to really plan it out.
Yeah.
And everything has to stay the same.
Yeah. Too many variables.
Too many variables. I can't tour because
I understand.
I remember when going to the local venue here, and they would just arbitrarily change the times. I'm like, I spent all day so I could be right at 9 o'clock. It takes sleep and medicine and
other
spacing
stuff.
spacing it all out so I can be ready to be able to function as a musician.
Yeah.
And you just fucked up all my plan because the air conditioner doesn't work or some shit.
Yeah. that always upset me about a lot of the venues that are around here, man. You know, Kill the Host.
Oh, yeah.
In the 12, 13 years that we played around town and even went on like these little mini tour things going out of town or whatever, not one time did we ever earn any red penny. Not one of us earned a red cent.
No.
Because everything we would make, it'd be like $50 here for the band,
Right.
no gas money, and fucking 4 hours away, or we'd $100 here in town and like a pizza.
I was trying to book. I was going to do one tour before Mobius called it quits.
Yeah.
And the whole goal was just to break even.
Yeah.
I just wanted to break even.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you're only going to make your the point of touring is to literally create what I call a click funnel.
Yeah.
It is to point people to your shit. To your shit. Because you make all your money on your merch and your physical CDs.
To an album.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Or yeah.
Now the website's the album.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
And I hate that, but at the same time, you know, I do a lot of my stuff analog.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'll never I hope that I never release something that has MIDI drums on it. I have done it, but that was before I knew about recording.
I had it happen to me because the person that was recording it, that was the only way they could fix the problems.
You can make it work, but you still need to be able to play it. Is what I mean. You shouldn't write shit that you can't play.
I played every note.
Okay.
But what happened was they took a sample of one of the good notes.
Yeah.
And replaced all the notes with the sample notes.
Yeah, and that's the right way to do it.
And they didn't change any of my parts.
Yeah.
I played it.
That's the right way to do it. Because it's your physical media there, your analog is there.
I did it. It's just they cleaned it up.
Yeah. So and that's kind of what I loved about.
I don't mind that. I used to mind it, but I don't mind it now.
Yeah, that's what I loved so much about being able to record Kill the Host stuff. You know, those 10 tracks, none of that had to be quantized.
No, because you played it for fucking 10 years. You did the same show for 10 years.
Yeah. So, you know, I knew what I wanted. I knew what needed to be there, and I knew what could be done while I was playing. Because there was some parts where he was like, "Hey, don't do your heel toes," and I'm like, he's like, "I'm just gonna cut them in." I'm like, "No,
I have to do it this way.
I have to do it." Yes, thank you. Or else it's not gonna. Because imagine
the hands won't sound right. The hands won't be right.
Well, not just the hands, but I mean the velocity of the kick drum.
Yeah.
Like I use a logarithm that I wrote an actual logarithmic algorithm to scale the velocity of my drum triple module, and I uploaded that math on an SD card to it.
See, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah, I created a way for my heel toe to sound real.
If I learn a part, I incorporate all the parts. You know, people ask, how do you do all the things with your different limbs? I don't think of it that way. It's one thing. So if I learn a part, if you tell me don't do the bass drum part, I can't play it.
Thank you.
I learned it as one thing.
I can't isolate it either. I have a very hard time isolating. That's why I have a hard time doing shit like this, where it's like quarter time cymbal work, but fucking double time on the bass drum or something. I came up with a drum beat yesterday that I like a lot. It's just gallops, right?
Yeah.
And it's just right, but but I do it on quarter, so it's like that's fucking hard.
It's harder than
that is so hard.
It's technically easier because the hands are simple.
Exactly.
It's not.
It's really not because you're missing that it's this energetic kinetic motion a drummer does that gives you the we're doing this muscle movement, right? So
pardon me, I gotta stand up a little bit.
It's okay. But I just wanted to thank everybody for coming out to streams. We love you guys so much. I'm going to be having Rob on more. This is not his first interview on. This is what, the third?
This is the third one.
This is the third.
I'm the most coherent on this.
Yes, this is our third interview back.
They've seen 3 different sides of me now.
Yeah.
One that sleeps and one. I was so out.
Hey, look, man, it's medicine for a reason. I don't give a damn what anyone says. So we love you guys, and it is Wednesday night, and I will see you guys on Friday for our normal drum streams, and I really hope to see everybody there. Thank you, Rob.
Thank you.
It's been great, man.
When am I coming on back?
Always a pleasure.
When am I coming back? You know, in a couple weeks?
No, I don't want it to be that long.
Oh, good.
Because I'm wanting to. Yeah,
I'm an attention whore. I love it.
Well, I'm also wanting to start creating more content too.
Good.
And I don't mind doing stuff every day. I have that same mentality as long as I can mentally prepare for it. You know what I mean? So, because I have that ADHD that it's like if I got a 4 o'clock doctor's appointment and I wake up at 8 a.m., I can't do shit until that.
I'm the same way.
It's awful. I hate it.
I hate that's why
executive dysfunction. I hate it.
Do my appointments in the morning, get it out of the way. It's like going to work at 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I can't
do anything
within the first 2 hours of me waking up specifically.
Yeah.
Or else I won't do it.
Yeah.
So, but thank you, Crystal, for joining. We hope to see you again. Come and please join the Twitch. Like and subscribe to the YouTube. I am constantly releasing new music. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys on Friday. Rob, I plan on having him back sometime within the next 10 days.
Great.
If that, 7 days,
Good.
10 days. If
I'll
that.
talk more about my shows coming up.
Yeah, and maybe
I'll be
if
better
you
for
want, we'll write some topic cards or some shit.
Okay.
Because right now, he and I just kind of like spitball
We rip
these,
it.
you know what I mean? We just
I'm
grip
sure
it and
you
rip
can
it.
tell we're so
Yeah,
professional.
yeah, we just kind of grip it and rip it. So if you guys, you know,
And have good questions.
Yeah.
I love asking questions.
love good questions, and that includes questions about the service, questions about going overseas, questions
Anything.
about music, anything. You know,
I'll talk about this too. I don't mind.
Yeah, that
I don't
I'll
mind.
talk about my broken neck. You know how we don't. There's no secrets here.
No secret. No secret.
Because there's nothing to be ashamed of.
No.
That's the only reason people don't share
I
personal
used
life
to
stuff.
do it. I tried to hide it all the time, but not
Why?
because I didn't want people to know.
I know. Well, it's a fucking thing, man.
Yeah.
It's a monkey on your
it's
back.
Impossible.
It's a monkey on your back.
Yeah.
But we love you guys. I will see you all on Friday night. So
Yep.
y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.